The Odyssey, one of the world's most famous epic poems, was composed by Homer between 900 and 700 BC. Epics are long narrative poems that tell of the adventures of heroes who embody the virtues of a civilization. Homer's Odyssey would have been told aloud by and for people who could not read or write. That is why there is sometimes repetitive description, as the storyteller used lines to wrest from the long and complicated poem. For centuries, the Greeks used Homer's Iliad and the Odyssey to teach virtue. Other cultures, admiring Homer's epics, created their own, and these stories helped shape virtue as we know it in Western civilization. These works include Rome's Aeneid, Italy's Divine Comedy, the Anglo-Saxon Beowulf, and the very ancient tale of Gilgamesh from Sumeria. To best understand the Odyssey, though, we must know of Homer's first epic, the Iliad, which tells the story of the Trojan War. This war between the Greeks and the Trojans lasted 10 years, and it only ended when the hero Odysseus dreamed up the Trojan horse, filled with Greek soldiers that would enter Troy's gates and lead the Greeks to victory. The Odyssey, then, is the story of Odysseus's journey home, which takes 10 years because the god Poseidon is angry at him. Those 10 years are filled with adventures, including a battle with the Cyclops, a one-eyed monster. When you open the Odyssey, the story begins here in Ithaca, after the adventures, with Odysseus' son Telemachus and his wife Penelope. After 20 years of their king's absence, the men of Ithaca plan to steal the kingdom and marry Odysseus' wife. Meanwhile, Odysseus is stuck on the island of Calypso, an amorous nymph. He can only be saved by Athena, the goddess of wisdom, who has pity on Odysseus and helps him sail away. Odysseus sails to the Phaeacians, where he retells all of his adventures before returning home to Ithaca, disguising himself and massacring the men who have threatened his home. Triumphant, Odysseus claims his rightful place as king.